Good morning. I am Chandrasekhar R, Assistant Professor, Government First Rate College and PG Center, Chintamani. Today I am going to talk about parallax and distance chapter in astrophysics for BSc 5th Sem students. In this class, the students will learn about meaning of parallax, distance to stars, that is how to calculate distance of the stars by knowing their parallax, heliocentric parallax, definition of parsec, definition of astronomical unit, definition of light year, and relationship between parsec, astronomical unit, and light year. So what is astrophysics? Astrophysics is the branch of physics which deals with the study of physical properties of celestial bodies. What are celestial bodies? Celestial bodies are natural bodies which are present outside the Earth's atmosphere, example stars, planets, etc. Now in astrophysics we study about the physical properties of stars such as luminosity of stars, size of stars, mass of stars, density of stars, temperature, pressure, chemical composition, and origin and evolution of stars. Parallax. Now open your thumb as shown in figure. Observe the position of the thumb with your right eye when left eye is closed. Without changing the position of the thumb, observe the thumb with left eye when right eye is closed. What you will observe? You observe that there is a shift in position of the thumb. This change in position is called parallax. So parallax is defined as it is a displacement or difference in the apparent position of an object viewed along two different lines of sight and is measured by the angle or semi-angle of inclination between those two lines. If the object is nearer, the parallax will be more. If the object is farther, parallax will be less. Next, heliocentric parallax. Heliocentric parallax is nothing but it is parallax of a celestial body measured using 2 points in the Earth's orbit around the Sun as baseline. So this heliocentric parallax is also called as annual parallax or stellar parallax. What is stellar parallax? Stellar parallax is a measure of the star's distance. So stellar parallax is the angle in arc seconds subtended at the star by the mean radius of the Earth's orbit around the Sun. Now how to calculate the parallax of a star? So a nearby star is photographed from the surface of the Earth against the background of distant fixed stars. Similar observations are made after 6 months from the surface of the Earth on the other side of the baseline. Now angle subtended by this baseline is calculated and half of that angle gives the parallax. So this is the angle subtended at the star by the baseline. Half of that angle is this much. So half of that angle is P, parallax. Therefore to calculate P, consider this triangle. From this triangle sin P is given by A by D. So P is very small. Therefore sin P is nearly equal to P. And P is in radian. Converting radian to seconds, we know that 1 radian equals 180 by pi degrees. So 1 degree equals 3600 seconds. Therefore 1 radian equals 180 by pi into 3600 seconds. That equals 206265 seconds of arc. Now converting radian into arc seconds. P by 206265 arc seconds equals A by D. So P equals A by D into 206265 arc seconds. So where A is the average distance between Sun and the Earth, it is in astronomical unit, and P is in arc seconds, therefore D must be in astronomical unit. So D equals 206265 A by P. If 206265 into A is taken as 1 unit of distance, then D equals 1 by P arc seconds. So if P equals 1 arc second, then D equals 1 parsec, or 1 parsec equals 206265 astronomical units. Next, stellar distances. So distances what we use in astrophysics are called as stellar distances. They are, first one, parsec. A parsec is a distance at which the average radius of the Earth's orbit subtends an angle of 1 second of arc at the star. Next, astronomical unit. Astronomical unit is nothing but the distance between the Earth and the Sun, that is 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. So 1 astronomical unit equals 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meter. Next, light year. Light year is the distance traveled by the light in 1 year, that is given by 1 light year equals velocity of light into 1 year. So that is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 into 365.25 into 24 into 60 into 60 meter, that is 9.467 into 10 to the power of 15 meter, or nearly 9.5 into 10 to the power of 15 meter. Now conversions. Conversion of 1 light year into astronomical unit. We know that 1 light year equals 9.5 into 10 to the power of 15 meter, but 1 meter equals 1 by 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 astronomical units. Therefore 1 light year equals 63300 astronomical units, or 1 astronomical unit equals 1 by 63300 light years, that is 1.58 into 10 to the power of minus 5 light years. Conversion of parsec to light year. We have 1 parsec equals 206265 astronomical units, but 1 astronomical unit equals 1.58 into 10 to the power of minus 5 light years. So if you multiply that one, we will get 3.26 light years. So 1 parsec equals 3.26 light years, and 1 light year equals 0.3067 parsec. Conversion of parsec to meter. So we have 1 parsec equals 206265 astronomical unit, that equals 206265 into 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meter, or 3.09397 into 10 to the power of 16 meter, or 1 astronomical unit equals 4.9 into 10 to the power of minus 6 parsec. Now session outcomes. So after this session, students are able to understand meaning of parallax. They are in a position to measure the distance of stars by knowing its parallax. They define parsec, astronomical unit, and light year. They will convert parsec to astronomical unit to parsec, parsec to light year to parsec, astronomical unit to light year, and etc. So there ends the first chapter. Thank you.